I think you've had one enough to drink.
Remember how it used to be, Mel? When we'd be out to dinner and we'd look at each other in the middle of the restaurant, and all of a sudden we'd rush home, and sometimes we couldn't even make it all the way home, so we'd pull the car over to the side of the road and, you know.
Mom.
Parents do it, Lucas. Live with it. Remember now, when we were crazy and the future didn't exist? What happened now to the guy in the Grateful Dead t-shirt? Is he ever coming back? How long do I have to wait? A woman waits for children. A woman waits for marriage. She waits for her big man to come back home at 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock till it's 9 o'clock, and there's no clock to ease the pain she can't explain. As the woman waits in the dark for a spark that once was there, that isn't there, not ever there. Alone and waiting and waiting and whining and wanting and wasting and waiting and waiting, fixating, debating, lose waiting and skating, lactating and so we wait to laugh, we wait to cry, we wait for every hopeful breath, waiting for a lousy, rotten, vicious, rancid, flushed out, tatted, frenzied,
That's too dark, even for us. That story was written.
We're talking true.
Tales with fear and loathing up to the brim.
That's why I'm afraid.
Just imagine being married to him.
Okay, Addams. I tried. I figured, all right, the kids like each other. Let's give it a shot. But you people are insane. You've got this house where there shouldn't be a house, a zombie for a buttworm, and a man, for God's sakes, who's dating the moon.
Oh, I wouldn't say we're exactly dating.
The point being, we're simple people, Mr. Addams. We're not used to your sophisticated New York lifestyle, so begging your permission, I think it'd be best if I took my family and headed back to the real America. Full disclosure, Lucas helped your mother off the table.
You were right, Lucas. Right about what? Thanks anyway, Daddy. Thanks for what? We should have just told her. Told me what? It doesn't matter. Lucas and I love each other, and we're getting married. What? That's what you kept saying. No secret talk. Yes, we kept it secret. As you kept it from me.
What a miserable game.
Played once in life, it's never the same. Someone started it, so someone's to blame. Be number 4. Never fails.
Wait. We have to talk this over for a minute.
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married. You said that it was important that everyone got along.
And you said it didn't matter.
But they hate each other. You want that hanging over our head?
Boy, you sound just like your father. The root doesn't fall far from the tree, does it?
What?
Forget it.
The apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
God, you're annoying.
You know what I think? You don't want to marry me. You just said it. Stick it to your mother.
Don't psychoanalyze me, Lucas. It is a deep, dark hole and you don't want to go there. Come on.
What do we do for money?
Stop being so scared of everything.
Yeah! Right, like you're not scared.
I eat scared for breakfast, honey.
Yeah! Let's just go back to the house and make some rational decisions. Come on.
No. I don't want rational decisions. I want dangerous, impulsive, crazy decisions. Yeah! Are you coming or not?
Look, I can't just run away like this. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as you're gonna be when you wake up and you're 46 and you're working for your father.
I can be impulsive. I just need to think about it. Oh, get out of here.
Well, there you are. Secrets exposed, marriages threatened, delicious anarchy. So what happens now? Can this be repaired? Or do you all leave in an hour feeling vaguely depressed? Let's find out, shall we?
Humiliated, mortified, shame.
Carla!
I told that mighty woman we kept nothing from each other.
My sweet, my only. Wednesday was not sure about the boy, and I did not want to worry.
So you didn't dare tell me because of such a terrible mother.
You are a wonderful mother.
And look at the things I did. I gave her my dreams for the sake of this family. I wanted to travel. I wanted to see Paris. I never got to see the sewers in Paris. And now, it'll never happen.
God!
So this is how it ends. Alone, forgotten, in a tiny room living on cat food and broken dreams. That's what happens to mothers. Look at yours. She came for the weekend. The weeks turned into months. 12 years later, and she's still up there. Deceived, deluded, smoking weed in the attic. A grandma. Well, I won't end up like your mother.
My mother? I thought she was your mother. No, seriously.
You lied to me, and I can't live with that.
Here, Carla, I've been an urge to take you. Carla.
No.
Carla.
Out! My daughter's getting married. I can't believe it's true. She doesn't ask her parents before she says I do. And what about my husband? Oblivious, naive. This evening's getting seriously, though high winds won't leave. But I can at least say the struggles rob me of my bliss. But when I'm scared of true disaster, I remember this. Death is just around the corner, waiting patiently to strike. One unplanned electrocution. That's the kind of end I can comprehend when I'm feeling uninspired, or I need a little spree. I'm reborn, knowing death is just around the corner, coming after me.
so dark, I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
They must have really gotten to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
You got a problem with that?
Well, I'm not the one who raised our son to be kidnapped by a bunch of creeped out, left-wing, Spanish weirdos.
You didn't raise him, Mal. I did, remember? You were at the office.
I was at the office for you and for him. I had plans for the boy.
Oh, Mal. He's in love. Can't you just let him follow his heart?
Follow his heart. That's crazy.
Crazy is underrated.
Okay. Let me get this straight. Your son, your only son, wants to marry a girl named after a day of the week and who runs around Central Park with a crossbow, and all this is okay to you.
If it makes him happy, then yes.
Well, if you don't start coming to your senses, then I'm gonna have to take steps.
Great! Why don't you start by taking steps outside?
What?
You want to act like a tool? Go sleep in the shed.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Storm's past. Think I'll get a little moon. Ladies, hello! Yoo-hoo! Where are you hiding? Are you playing with me, my only one? There you are! Look at her! Lovely, is she not? And so far away. Yes, my dears, in matters of love, distance is our friend. Closeness? No thank you. 250,000 miles away, that's a good distance for romance. We never fight. Each separation is a heartbreaking waning. But each meeting, a happy reunion. When the daylight ends and the moon ascends, I would rather be just the moon and me. When I feel her pull and my heart is full and the night is softly, sweetly calling, Fester, look and see. La 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 la
say?
Don't even.
Where do you think you are going, young lady?
Away.
Elopement?
Daddy, would you please just let me?
No! This is what happens when you keep secrets, Paloma. If you wanted to get married, you should.
There's not going to be any marriage.
No. Why?
He bailed.
A breach of promise. An outrage.
He thought running away was a bad idea.
On the other hand, he does have a point.
I hate him.
Well, it's a beginning. Something to build on.
He says he can't live without me, and then he lets me go. I love him. Why doesn't he love me?
You just said you hated him. Which is it?
Both.
Now, right and wrong, who's to say which we should refuse? All we know, love survives either way we choose. Here you are at the edge, go ahead and fall. Don't resist, I insist, love still conquers all. It's even conquered you, my adorable attendant. You are growing up.
And you're okay with that?
Yes and no. I'm feeling happy, and I am feeling sad. A little childish, a little dad. I think of all the days you've known, all the ways you've grown. See you on your own, and then I'm feeling happy and sad again. I think I'm rested, but then I'm tired. Today requested, tomorrow fire. And now a boy says he adores. She once was yours. How can I ignore such news? I'm sad and happy. Why should I choose? Life is full of contradictions. Every inch a mile. And the moment we start weeping, that's when we should smile. So many memories. Wednesday eating her first worm. Wednesday sealing up her brother right in the wall. Wednesday setting fire to a Jehovah's Witness. And I think to myself, where did all the years go? And I am sad. But then I look at the beautiful woman that you have become, and I am happy. Happy, sad, happy, sad. It's like the bull when the matador puts the sword into his chest. And the bull look at the matador and he said, nice job. I hate you. In every heaven, you'll find some hell. And there's a welcome in each farewell. Life can be harsh, the future strict. Who would dare predict? And the boy you picked, not bad. So let's be happy, completely happy, forever happy, and a tiny bit sad, and a tiny bit sad.
How long have you been standing in the shadows?
My whole life.
You should be a writer. This is Wednesday. The best thing that will ever happen to you. Don't screw it up.
Yes.
Look, I can't stand the idea of not being with you.
5 minutes ago you could.
But see, love always comes back. Ulysses, Tristan.
Listen, I'm homeschooled. What's your point?
I'd rather die than live with you.
Okay, prove it.
What?
Prove it. Here.
Wait, you're gonna...
Put this apple on your head and go standing in the tree.
Where'd you?
Uh-huh.
You're crazy.
And you're not crazy enough. That's the problem. Once I was hopeful, thought we were one. Life less than perfect, finally begun. But now I wonder, are we undone? I wanna treasure you in death as the last line. Wanna cut you with my love and with my knife. Can I live in your torment or in your life? Well, I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And nothing else will happen to me wrong. I'm crazier than you. That's just the overview. So give up or simply move on.
I'm not impulsive.
Yet I truly love you.
I'm not
I
deranged.
never asked that of you.
But in this moment, I know I changed. I wanna climb like Everest, go to more than me. I wanna be impulsive, want to be me. Can't believe I'm in when you hear me scream. I'm crazier than you. I'm crazier than you. And I will tell you exactly how. I'm crazier than you. I'll do what you can do. From you on in, I give my soul a vow.
The arrow from its quiver, hold it in your hand, be brave.
Crispy, I'm not the limbo. We're dancing on my grave.
Place it in the bow and set me.
Can't you shoot that thing away?
I'm gonna demonstrate that fear is my ideal. The moment that you're frightened, life is real.
That my life must be real.
And the flash of my release is still
No. Wait. You want crazy? Here's crazy.
Oh, now it's getting interesting. Aren't you afraid?
No, because you know why? I got you. With my love.
How does that work exactly?
We're just to be together. So nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, but what if I miss?
Then you'd be the last thing I ever see.
That is so hot.
Ready? Ah!
Oh my god!
Now will you marry me?
Oh yes! Louis, 1,000 times yes.
It's Lucas. Lucas.
Gotcha.
Did you see that? The boy was willing to die for love. Hard to believe he's your son.
They were so happy.
Remember that? Being happy?
Yeah. What happened?
You turned into an unfeeling, rigid, selfish control freak.
Professor, you're a wise person. How do I fix this? What do I do?
Don't worry, it will come to you.
You know, I wasn't always like this. I was happy-go-lucky once. I told jokes, played guitar, slept till noon. But then you get a wife and a kid and a mortgage, you know.
Keep going.
Well, what do I say?
Just remember how you felt the first time you saw her.
Alice? It's Mal.
I know.
No. No. See? The old man, the real man.
The old Mal with the guitar and the t-shirt.
And the headband?
Oh my god, the headband. You were pretty crazy back then, you know that?
Yeah. Listen, I guess I got stuck, Alice. More than most men. But Mama, I swear, I'll be crazy again.
Mal, you're rhyming!
For you, baby. Just for you. I learned from Lucas. I learned from you. I wasn't happy. I wasn't true. But then the way you spoke at dinner touched my soul. Completely crazy and completely in control. So when you kicked me out, I said, let's rock and roll. And I'll be crazy of you, so crazy of you. It pulls me up to see you living long. I'm crazy of you, so crazy of you. I will drop the plan, you'll be the man in charge.
All this time and all I needed was the hope that you'd submit.
Too afraid and too conceited to believe that you were it, but the journey's now completed.
Mal, you're rhyming, come on!
I wanna treasure you and never feel like song.
I wanna cut you in my love and with my heart.
What's wrong, my little cockroach?
I can't sleep.
Why not?
There's no monster in the closet.
I'm sure he's hiding someplace else.
Mommy, I have a full disclosure.
Yes?
What if you tried doing something to somebody and ended up doing it to somebody else by mistake?
Are we talking about anyone that we know?
I was talking to Grandma before and she...
Don't listen to that ancient woman. She may not even be a part of this family.
Is Wednesday really